Oh, eccoci qua. Buonasera. Abbiamo il tablet. No, grazie. Signorine varie. No. Lo so che l'ho già detto, ma sta cosa che... Cioè, probabilmente perché è un argomento di tendenza o perché mi sono registrato come maschio, ma... Cioè, c'è qualche gioco e... Vabbè. Ok. Dunque, dove eravamo rimasti? Ah, sì, sì, giusto, giusto. Ho pagato questi per fare cose che poi spariranno. Quindi, tra l'altro, bisognerebbe capire se ci sono cose uniche che poi non troverò mai più. Come si chiama? NCT. Facciamo una googlatina rapida rapida prima di cominciare, così. NTC Starfield. Mm. Mm. Dicono che rimane aperta, ma probabilmente perché è un bug. LOL. Vabbè, non dice niente. Ah, il Wiki non dice niente, giustamente. Eh, c'è qualcuno che dice che magari si troveranno. Vabbè, la maggior parte dicono che è buggata. Beh, tra l'altro, se non avessi controllato sta roba, sarei tipo impazzito. Mm. Ok, quindi ti dicono... Sto guardando tanto che ci sono, se ci sono dei magazine da prendere. Cazzo, mi scoccerebbe perdere le... Cioè, roba che poi non trovo più. Non per altro. Ah, dice che si possono solo rubare le... si possono solo rubare le uniformi e io sinceramente avrei preferito non rubare niente, come in tutto il resto del gioco, tra l'altro. Perché sì. Perché appunto mi scoccia. Tutto qua.
That planet was not right for us anyway. No doubt the next one will
Vediamo un
be.
po'.
Understandably, some are disappointed that we gave up our home, but I think I've managed to convince them that this will be best in the long term. I have no doubt that even if it takes more time, we will manage to find something even better. And it's important to remember we're still way ahead of our original schedule. Everything will be fine.
That's a good question, but I firmly believe that establishing our own home is what our ancestors would want for us. I think that we will assimilate to some degree, particularly when it comes to trade and exchange of ideas. However, we've fared by ourselves for so long, it would be unreasonable for our people to give up our own sovereignty in favor of a completely different society's rules and expectations. It may seem like it's about me maintaining control, but it's more about avoiding massive culture shock. We'll get there, but we'll need to ease into it so future generations can reap the benefits.
Capisco.
Goodness, I'm not sure yet. We'll need to study our new star map. Then, well, I suppose we'll venture forth and try to find the perfect new home for us. It may take some time, but I'm confident we'll find something. And when we do, we'll find a shuttle to take us planetside. Thanks again for your help.
Sì.
Wow. I've heard about you, but... oh, here you are.
Mi chiedevo,
Take
ma...
note, in the long run, this will be better for us. It allows us to keep our own sovereignty. Be safe.
Volevo vedere se riesco a trovare il vecchio. Anche perché...
We've got strict rules around here,
Cioè,
but they're strict for a reason.
gatto se rimane qua l'ammazzano. In
Never seen
teoria.
a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships.
Salvo novità.
I heard you came from outside
I
the
was
ship.
just thinking of all
Bet
the
it was
knowledge
pretty
we can
cold out
share
there.
between us and the other Earth survivors. You mu- There's more to it than that. Officially, I'm assigned to the role of... Generations ago, it used to be Lawkeeper of Humanity. While I don't think my job is as important as Captain, Engineering Officer... Not much different than the previous history I was teaching. There's a lot for us to catch up on. Scientific advancements, social studies, even pop culture. It can seem a little overwhelming at times. Another time, then?
I wonder how many other planets are out there that we can live on. I bet there's a million.
Hey, maybe you could help out Abe. He's been talking about needing someone with a ship.
E questa la stavo perdendo. Interessante.
You're
Puro
lucky
caso,
we're under
ma
orders
renditi
not to
conto.
escort you right off this ship.
Simpatica.
These are exciting times, aren't they?
I'm worried about Janet. I wonder if someone from
I don't have much to
outside-
spare, but if you are ever injured, I will try my best to help. In theory, yes. Thanks to you. Since we are free to travel wherever we want. So, voluntary terminations have been put on hold for the time being. Of course, we may still run into problems with living space. We tried our best to avoid that through careful family planning. Rarely we ran into situations where things did not go according to... We never did anything without careful consideration. Stay safe.
Dov'è il vecchio? Anche questi secondo me aspettano un po' e poi li accoppano.
Sure is nice to know there are other people out there interested in the book.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
It was about
We were so close to finding our new home.
These little tiny creatures that would eat up all the plants and...
Boy, am I glad you weren't some sort of alien.
Hey there.
Questa? Sempre su. Va bene.
I wonder what else is
Quindi,
Great. How many more days? I wonder what it's like out there.
gente random.
Wow.
Gente random. Gente
So
random.
much more to learn about
I've
now.
lived my entire life.
Boy,
I wonder
I'm
what
glad
else
you
is
weren't
out
some
there.
sort of
I'm not sure how else.
Sì, 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 non ti arrabbiare.
Sure, these are
Zoom almeno
exciting
mi devo
times, aren't they?
guardare
There's so much
questo vestito
more.
imbarazzante qui dove.
Hey,
Wow, we were so close to finding our new home.
Now that we know there are other people out there, we need to be more prepared for trouble. Careful waving that fancy gun around. You don't need to see.
No.
Just stay out of trouble.
Sì, mamma mia, sto tizio quanto è pesante. Tu, che vuoi?
Well, look who it is. The one who helped us out of our situation, leaving us to roam the galaxy forever.
Avrei potuto salvare per parlare con questa.
Sorry, I don't mean to be ungrateful.
Will there be animals there?
Maybe. We don't know yet for sure.
Still pretty terrible. Even though I'm still stuck here with the same people and the same job. I was really hoping we could finally settle somewhere. Because then at least I could hitch a... Sometimes I wonder if my sister was... Maybe so. Look, I'm just... Is it that obvious? Breckenridge is intent on finding a home just as perfect as
In effetti.
I'd love to leave. But outside, and besides, Breckenridge forbids it. I've tried. It's a long shot. You've dealt with her. But then again, you did make her see reason before and set us on this path. Sorry, I know it may not sound like it, but...
The captain just needs an outside perspective. I'm confident we can get her to see reason here.
Già.
I'll be honest. Whew, what a day! I'm looking. Oh, you heard? I was just kvetching to. Mostly, I just need to find someone with a ship, but hey.
Ok.
I'll save you the spiel, but ever since we found out that people exist out there, the crew's been asking me if we. I made the mistake of looking some up, and now they want to connect with them. Now, I'm not gonna ask you to schlep anyone back and forth, but could you deliver these messages? Oh, you're such a mensch! Thank you! Let me get you the letter and the information you'll need.
Ok, ma se poi quando me ne vado questi scompaiono?
What? Sorry. Yeesh. Bite the head off, Abe, why don't you? Sorry, I'm just having one of those days. What can I do for you? Mostly I just... I'll save you the... I made the mistake. Now, I'm not... Oh, yes. Let me get you the letter and the information you'll need to track down the relative.
Ok. Forse me li ha dati ma non ho visto, no? Cose nuove.
What? Hey! What can I do for you?
È buggata pure questa?
Till next time.
Come si chiama? Abe Levitz. Vediamo un po'. Cerca. Mission bugged. Ok. Perfetto. Allora. Dicono che la quest è buggata, ma tipo tutti. E dicono che si può provare a risolverla aprendo la console. Il problema è che se apro la console mi blocca i salvataggi. E quindi niente, posso solo sperare che quando... No, niente. È una quest che sono tipo obbligato a non finire perché sì. A meno che qua da qualche parte la lettera e questi qua non l'hanno scoperto, ma direi proprio di no. No, non voglio rubare niente, voglio vedere se c'hai i componenti della missione.
Unless you or someone else needs my help, I can make time.
Invece il vecchio.
I've lived my entire life in the Constant. I'm not sure how else to live.
All this time?
I know what it's like out there beyond our little community.
Hi there.
Great! How many more days, months, years
Qua.
of being cooped up
Eccoti.
here
As I always
before
tell
we
my
find a new place
patients,
to live?
worry not. Back when resources were concerned, it was a necessity for our Our daughter is now pregnant with her second child, and the Constant was at capacity. It seemed only fitting, but now there is no need for that. As you can imagine, Lorelei is... I am. But I would have gone through with it if... There used to be an elderly couple on board. They had no children, so their family name was to die with them. I convinced Lorelei that we should take it on in their honor, which is why we are now the DeCostas. My brother will continue.
Carino. Cioè, gentile.
Be well on your journey.
C'è una zanzara. Ottimo. E niente, quindi la missione di quello là è buggata e niente.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Security.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
Sì. No, volevo andare al piano di comando, esatto. Andiamo dal Capitan, che sta dormendo.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean
Ci starà un po' antipatico. Signora, innanzitutto decisamente salviamo.
My crew may not realize it now, but we will be much happier with a... I'm well aware of Janet's desire to leave. I'll tell you the same thing I told her for the... Each member of our community is valuable, especially Janet. If she left, we'd be at least a couple of weeks... But... I suppose if you brought us more food staples to tide us over while that happens...
50 patate.
Sorry, that's not... If we're really going to do this, you'll need to bring me more. We've roamed the stars for... Well, if you can bring... I'll be the judge of that. You really think so? Well, it doesn't hurt to... I suppose not. It would be bad. All captains face tough choices. Perhaps letting Janet go does further... Well, you've got away with words, I'll give you that. Once again, you've convinced me to do the right thing. And while I'm not happy about letting one of our own go, let her know she's free to leave on the next ship willing to take her. I just hope this doesn't prompt other...
You've made a wise choice, Captain.
Bene. Andiamo a prenderci un nuovo membro dell'equipaggio gratis.
The Constant is a peaceful ship.
Momento. Appunto. Non è questa, perché questa è quella buggata. Dove sei, tizia? Qua sotto. A scendere potevo, a salire no. Che roba assurda.
Maybe. We don't know yet for sure. But if there are, they probably look a lot different from the animals.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see
Sì, sì. No. Dici che devo salire, veramente.
I've lived my entire life in the Constant.
E che cavolo. Continuo a perdere in sta nave che è 2 punti, però mi perdo. Va bene.
Even if you can't convince... Wait, for real? How? I thought I was going... If I'm being honest, I should have known you can do it. After all, you're the reason we're still out here. I was kind of hoping you'd overhear me and offer to help earlier. I probably should have just asked you, but... I guess... Anyway, thanks for help. Julia? Oh, she'll be fine. She loves this stupid... I've tried talking her into coming with me, but she won't budge. Like almost everyone else, she believes in the original mission. Whatever. I'm sure I'll hear news of the Constant's whereabouts. Maybe I'll even come back to visit. She's my sister, after all. No idea. One of the techs who helped retrofit the grav drive onto the Constant mentioned a place called New Atlantis. Maybe I'll check it out. It sounded interesting. Anyway, seems like a good place to start, especially...
They must still farm, right?
Thanks again. I'm going to need it. It's a whole... I hope we meet again someday. You know, I was fine with everyone else in the universe being dead.
Everything? That'd be something else, huh?
Now that I'm free to go, I'm hoping to get to New Atlantis. I'm not sure quite what to expect, but I've seen and have... See you, I guess.
Ho dato per scontato che sarebbe venuta con me, e invece no. Va bene, tu sei buggato.
If you haven't... Mostly I... Oh, I feel like... It's not so bad. Mostly I... I'll save you the I made them... Now, I'm not...
Proviamo con linee di dialogo diverse.
Of course, yes, of course! Let me get you the letter...
Niente, rimane buggato. Va bene. Non posso già da questa posizione. Va bene, sono obbligato a farmi la passeggiata. Posto di dove porta? Vediamo un attimo. Ho potuto sbagliare il salto.
Wow, I've heard about you, but here you are.
Che cavolo. Facciamo così. Qua non si aggrappa, vuol dire che è un posto che non posso raggiungere.
Oh, that jump looked painful. Not doing that.
Sai che c'è? Va bene così.
You're lucky we're under orders not to assume.
Ma vai a quel paese.
Docking seal released.
Hello, and welcome back. Mr. Tofik, I am aware that this is your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer you today?
Actually, a question. Usually when I come here, the shuttle takes a certain route, showing me the beauty of this world. But this time, our entries seem to take longer, and we pass by a lot more open water. Was there something wrong with our normal flight path? I heard the rumors of a ship in orbit.
Please allow me to apologize for this inconvenience. This alternate entry was required due to a meteor shower affecting the usual descent route. Nothing to worry about. To make up for this, allow me to credit your account with a 15% discount on spa amenities. Once again, we are dreadfully sorry.
It's okay, Viator. I know you're programmed to be overly concerned with your service. I just wanted to know why. But thank you for crediting my account anyway. Hey, they told us there was Why, that sounds even more ridiculous than what they told me. If there was a ship, they just... And why would they divert us for a ship? I'm sorry for bothering you. A ship.
Va bene, dai, non spariamogli in testa, non mi sembra il caso. Andiamo a parlare con questo.
Hey, I heard you did a great job. Given your expertise, I wonder if... Nothing really to report on that. They left and we haven't seen them since. Oh, good. I was hoping you wouldn't mind. After you answered our earlier distress call, you seemed like the sort of person that could help me out. There's a guest, Corbin Carpenter, a former wanted criminal from the Freestar Collective, actually. He's causing trouble. We could use some help. Great. We'd like to avoid a shootout if possible, but if it happens, well, at least it won't look as bad for us. I'll give you a key to his room. Things have been quiet for a while now, so this might be the opportunity you need to get the drop on him, talk to him, or subdue him before he...
Va bene. Sempre il lavoro sporco, Facciamo questa prima. Di qua. Ho fatto un salto di meno di 1 metro, non possiamo che sono lussato.
I'm just glad I don't work on the luxury.
A volte cose strane accadono. Comunque.
How's it going?
I don't know how much
Hope
longer
you've
we
been
can
having
go
fun here.
with the air purifiers as they are. Hey, you got them? That's great. And just in time, too. One of my maintenance people said they heard something rattling around. Thanks. I'll make sure the staff here...
Okay.
I know we'll all be breathing a little easier, thanks to your help with those purifiers. You must mean Jacot. Sorry. Yeah, I've tried to fire her. Between you and me, he's just as lazy, but he's determined to give his niece a job here. I've tried explaining she's bad for business, but the sales number, it's the only shop on the island, so people still buy plenty. Anyway, I'll try. What are you hinting at? Is that an invitation? 'Cause I already have plans. There is some talk about building a club, but that hasn't happened yet. Me? I like to find that special someone and take him to the beach. Don't be a stranger around here.
Beh. giusto, la missione degli oggetti smarriti. Mi ero completamente dimenticato. Quinto piano. Spazio po'. Io tornare indietro.
One of these days, I'd love to experience.
Non c'è una terrazza, dai, costa niente. Probabilmente queste cose le ha aggiunte adesso perché ovviamente
I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with a
prima
lady at Enhance.
non avrebbe avuto senso trovarle, immagino. Credo.
It's lovely here.
There are so many activities I'm looking forward to doing, but I'm just having a good time relaxing.
Why did I think 3 days was going to be enough?
Hey, hope you're enjoying yourself.
I guess I have to admit, this resort isn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
I'm here to can't wait for my shift to be over, so I can relax like a guest.
This is even better than in the brochure.
This is probably the best vacation I've ever taken.
I'm not much of a beach person, but everyone talks about this place, so I had to see for myself.
Certo.
I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
Va bene. Qua non c'è niente. Qua non c'è niente. E qua non c'è niente. Andiamo al giro. Cos'è che devo cercare qua tra l'altro? La terrazza. Giusto per evitare di fare... Ah, ok, mi devo ricordare io. Perfetto.
No one's going to care if I come up sick somewhere for another week, right?
Questa doveva essere, mi pare, la chiave della stanza.
Forever, I would.
I don't think any place could be more perfect. Come here for a little R&R, huh? Me too.
I'm on vacation because I don't want to be bothered by anyone. Get it?
This is even better than in the brochure.
Everything here is a little more expensive than I expected. Guess that's how they get you.
I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
Not to be a downer, but this place is almost too perfect, right?
Not to brag, but we have the best cocktails in the universe. Certainly.
Va bene.
Hey there. Glad to see you again.
Not to be a downer, but this place is almost too perfect, right?
If I could just stay here forever, I would.
I'm not much of a beach person, but everyone talks about this place. So I had to see for myself.
Non è un bene che non abbia trovato un bene merita.
It's lovely here.
I guess I have to admit, this resort isn't as bad as I thought it'd be. I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady at Enhance here.
Some of our guests think everything is complimentary. I've seen people walk away with towels, silverware, you name it.
Your safety is our #1 priority.
Come here for a little R&R, huh? Me too. I don't think...
Next time, use your jetpack.
No one's going to care if I call out sick from work.
Ah, perché c'è la gravità leggermente maggiore. Ok.
There are so many activities I'm
Può essere che è per quello che mi
looking
sono
forward
ferito. Anche se...
I'm on. Why did I think 3 days was going to be enough?
Cosa quella?
This is probably the best vacation I've ever taken.
Everything here is a little more expensive than I expected.
Ci manca solo
Guess
che
that's how they
larga.
get you. I'm on vacation because I don't want to be bothered by anyone. Get it?
Anche questa qua.
I'm here to satisfy your needs. I hope your stay is a pleasant.
Hey! Who the hell? You're with security then. I'll tell you the same thing I told the other officers. Piss off. I'll do... Huh. Okay. It seems a little weird, but... You better not be lying about if I listen to you. Take the easy way. Fine. Twisted my arm. Turn myself in. Apologize. Pay for the damages. Whatever stupid shit it takes for them not to send me back to prison, I'll do it. Tell them I'm here. Packing up to go.
I'm glad you were able to get them to leave peacefully. Oh, I would have hated if that had ended in violence.
I'm leaving, and I don't got nothing else to say to you.
Stai calmo, chiedevo solo. Brutto carattere, eh?
Got my eye on him in case he tries something stupid.
Va bene.
Everything here is a little more expensive than I expected. Guess that's how they get you.
This is even better than in the brochure.
No major incidents in a while. Let's hope it stays that way.
Sì.
Have a great day.
During the day, I'm all business. But when work's done, I like to enjoy the resort like everyone.
I'll make some time for you. You're lucky I'm not like the other board members, lazing about the beaches without a care in the universe. I'm surprised you're still worried about that. As far as I'm concerned, we did those people a favor. Now they can settle on whatever empty planet they want and not be a bother to. Good shit. Sorry, you've got to go.
I'm sorry.
With a name
Should
like...
I know you?
If you've heard about us elsewhere, chances are it's because of me.
Vabbè. Ho capito che loro non gliene fregava niente, però mi aspettavo un
Glad
minimo
those
di...
colonists buggered off, eh? Good on you for getting that eyesore of a ship out of our orbit.
Enjoy your stay, knowing you're in our capable hands.
As we were landing, I picked up a message from Aja. She said, before we go to the ceremony, I want you to look me in the eye. I don't know. I suppose I'm what? Yeah, I know, it's stupid. But you've done so much.
Se stringhe di testo sono veramente terribili comunque, eh?
It's true. Ah, I love you. And now come on. But first, we should probably say something to my mother.
Sì. Parla con Abigail.
I hope your stay here is going well.
Faccio prima a rileggermi la cosa che... sala d'attesa. Uno era lo spazioporto, già me lo ricordo. Certo che se volevo addormentarmi questo era proprio il modo giusto, eh?
Holler at me if you need some help. Let me know if I can help you. Okay. Thanks for shopping. Need something? I do. Now, if it's... No!
Bene.
Have fun out
Chiamata di
there.
bug, eh?
Yet another nice day in Paradiso.
Andiamo alla grande.
I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
It's lovely here.
What's up?
Una tabula. Una fede nuziale. Termos. Spazioporto. Quindi termospazioporto. Scheda. Ascensore al quinto piano. Beh, ci vado subito. Termospazioporto e... va bene. Guardate. Ma che è successo? Mentre aspettava l'ascensore al quinto piano. E mi sembra che sia qua il posto.
It may be paradise, but that doesn't mean we don't run into trouble from time to time.
Poi riproviamo, dai. Una tabula. Adesso che è giorno, in teoria, sai. Allora.
Come here for a little R&R,
Tabula, tabula.
Not to be a downer, but this place is almost too
Tabula, tabula.
I guess I have to admit
Sì,
this resort
bla,
isn't
bla,
as bad
bla,
as I
bla.
thought it'd be.
È giusto che c'è la gravità, quindi mi devono esplodere le gambe solo che faccio un salto. Va bene. Comunque dicevamo, tabula, tabula.
I'm fairly new here, so sorry in advance if I
Tabula,
screw something.
tabula.
I'm on
Please,
vacation.
let the concierge
Don't
know
want
if
to
you
be
need
bothered by
anything.
anyone. Get
If
in?
I could just stay here forever, I would.
There are so many activities I'm looking forward to doing.
Tabula.
I'm just having a good time relaxing.
We try to stay out of the guest way, but we are always here if needed.
Questi tavoli non aiutano a individuare un oggetto bianco. Tabula, tabula. Eccola qua. Tac.
Every day's nice around here.
Anello. Anello. Anello.
I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady at Enhance here.
Ok. Anelli, anelli, anelli. Tra l'altro l'anello in teoria è minuscolo. Cioè, perché molte cose sono fuori scala. Ovviamente spero che anche in questo caso sia così. Altrimenti trovarle sarebbe un disastro. Anelli, non ne vedo. E anelli, anche qua direi proprio di no. Andiamo agli altri ingressi. Fate con le stampine ste case,
This is probably the best vacation I've ever taken.
Va bene. Mhm. Ok. Sì. Diciamo che qua non ci dormono, ecco. Anche qua di anelli non c'è l'ombra. Ecco perché sto sempre in casa. Gode del panorama della vicina. Facciamo così. No. Dai, non ho trovato l'anello, serio. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Dunque. Qui mi fa vedere un'altra casa con le palme, quindi dovrebbe essere questa qui. Sì, dovrebbe essere questa. Possibile? Bastava attivare la quest.
Hey, if you're looking to relax, I run a guided meditation company.
Lo spazioporto. Che è qua dietro. Ok. Mo. Andiamo lì verso l'ingresso.
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates, but they know to stay away for the most part.
Ma avendo fatto 30, facciamo 31.
Ah, that sand in my shoes again. Oh, I mean, hi. Sorry.
Mi sono passato letteralmente di fianco. No, non è questo. Ci assomigliava però, dai. Dica un termos. Un momento. Allora, egregio Google, cosa mi dici?
Hey there.
Prosegui fino allo spazioporto. Sì. Sali. Ah, guarda. Va bene. Portiamo gli oggetti a quell'altro. Oh, intanto che ero qua però.
Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep.
Can I assume you took care? Wow, you really did it. Now I just hope he keeps his word. But either way, you defused the situation, and I think we can handle it. Thanks. I really owe you one. It's rare, but if you see any trouble, we're here to help. Stay out of trouble.
Ok. i vestiti peggiori in assoluto mi da tenere sotto, direi, ma che roba assurda. Quando si dice le ingiustizie, no?
No one's going to care if I call out sick from work for another week, right?
Hello.
Surely, I hope you're well on this fine... Huh. Well, this is unexpected. You really shouldn't have felt obligated to help. But the truth of the matter is, you've actually saved me a great deal of time and headaches, so I suppose I should give praise where praise is due? So, good. I should probably give you some...
Facciamo un salva. Facciamo un carica per una cosa inutile, che già so che sarà inutile, ma la voglio fare lo stesso perché... Vediamo dov'era sto salvataggio. Perché? Perché se mi posso leggere la tavola, sono felice. Eccola qua. Tavola smarrita. Va bene. Tra l'altro.
You must be Sarah's partner. Where is she?
I'm so happy for you this day. It's a beautiful day for a wedding, isn't it?
Cioè, mi sento meno orripilante con la tuta che con...
It certainly was nice of you to think of me when sending invitations to my daughter's wedding.
It's good to see you too, Mum.
I just wish you would have given me more notice. Or maybe some time to get to know your dear partner. I barely even know his name. Oh? She probably warned you about me, hmm? What to say, what not to say, that sort of thing. I hope you realize I'm not as bad as she makes me out to be.
I did nothing of the sort. Just a little talk about Dad and how you and I don't speak much. I promise you, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry, Mum. I know how this must all seem to you. This was a sudden decision, and we didn't want to waste any more time. We wanted to keep the ceremony small and involve only the people I care about the most.
Sarah, dear. I hope you know that I am delighted to be here, to see you finally get married. It's been a long time coming, and I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Thank you for coming, Mum. We'll be sure to talk more in a bit. But for now, let's not keep poor Aja waiting.
Just a few moments for everyone to take their places. As soon as everyone is present, we will begin. It's so lovely to see you, Sarah.
It's wonderful to see you too, Aja. This is the one I told you about.
I've heard a lot about you. All of it good. You're quite a catch.
10 seconds in and already you're embarrassing everyone.
Before we go any further, I just want to make sure that you are right for Sarah.
Oh, God. Now you're embarrassing me.
That's called love, my dear. Well, I've seen enough. I can read people the moment I lay eyes on them.
Coming from you, Aja.
Of course, Sarah. You know I always... Now, are we ready to begin the ceremony? Very well. If everyone's ready... It's been years since Sarah Morgan and I have spoken. And though it might appear that we've grown... When I received the message with Sarah's intent to marry, not because she had decided to rekindle our friendship, but because she was...
I wouldn't have had it any other way.
Before you present your vows, I'd ask both of you to remember that love is what... This structure can be absolutely impenetrable. Remember, there are no other bonds. Mom, if you both are willing to abide by these words, then you can...
That was...
Did you need a moment, Sarah?
No. No. When we stood beside that waterfall in New Atlantis, you told me it was at that very moment I realized I wanted to spend the rest of my life. This is my solemn pledge to you. From deep...
And you? Did you have any?
Stringhe di testo
I
senza...
know you will.
Bla bla.
I'm going to hold you to that promise.
You had a gift?
Yes. I'm giving this to you as a symbol of the clean break I've made.
With these promises of affection and these vows you've exchanged, by the power vested in... Congratulate...
Aja, I don't know what to say. That was...
I'm glad everything worked out for you, Sarah. I'm only sorry that... That isn't necessary. Well, you're both welcome to stay here for as long... Sarah, your mother will be staying here with me for a few weeks. We've actually got a lot more. So, I guess this is goodbye.
I'll never forget this, Aja.
It was a wonderful wedding. I'm so happy to officiate for you.
Davvero? LOL.
Sarah deserves someone special in her life. Mostly the physical. You may not know this, but we had different plans for her when she was growing up. Perhaps. She needs to hear it from me. I need to, if I want to be.
Oh, gosh, really?
Oh, can I? When Sarah was 6, I believe, she lost her. I forget how it happened exactly, but it ended up going out with the waste as we were flying between. She was so distraught. Mummy, what if the tooth fairy doesn't know I lost a tooth and doesn't come? So she ended up explaining what had happened and begged the tooth fairy for a spaceship so she could go off.
Thanks, Mother. Thanks for that.
It was not quite what I had imagined but given her history. However, despite that, from the bottom of my heart, we'll talk later, I suppose.
Any troubles you need to share? When you listen to what I have... If it keeps us close, then I'll glad...
2 secondi dopo. Beh, con la velocità in cui mi ha chiesto... Va bene. No! Ho sbagliato. Va bene. Mi ero riguardato questo pianeta qua, gli Iridiani. Dove volevo andare? Che c'era il titanio e il tungsteno.
We'd love to talk. I'm making another run out of New Atlantis to get closer to God and...
Mamma mia, se avete rotto le scatole voi altri.
Pretty easy gig. Most people leave the Universals alone. They may be a little preachy, but they're decent people.
Quindi in teoria non dovrebbe essere un pianeta instabile, non me l'ha detto.
Gearbox green, ready to land.
L'altro giorno ero convinto di aver visto che era in ospitale. Il tungsteno e il titanio.
Captain, hello. Oh, I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Ah, mi sono dimenticato che consegnare sta... Spero che non devo rifare il matrimonio, sennò preferisco fare avanti e indietro dai pianeti. Dai, 2 ore di caricamento. Su.
Hi.
Ah, era titano, ok. Ho frainteso. Cioè, ricordavo che fosse... Comunque senza casco, perché sì. Niente, zanzara mancata.
Careful, there are some dangerous areas.
New Homestead is a living history exhibit.
Careful out there. Some wacko is running
Welcome back.
around in an obviously fake
Is that
monster
special sauce
costume
I smell?
trying to scare people.
Ah, I thought so. Oh, it's all good. Chunks pays me pretty well. And between you and me, Anya's doing all right herself. Plus, we got this plan, you know? We want to see if we can introduce some of Anya's famous cooking to the Chunks lineup. And imagine, Anya's delicious food and and people are bound to come visit her place to see where it all started. It's a win all around. All right, lay it on me. Mm-hmm. That's the stuff, all right. Don't tell my wife, but I asked. Thanks for visiting Chunks.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks.
Off-worlders always ask how I can live here.
Una sparatoria così pronti via. poi sto tizio lo faccio saltare in aria. Comunque.
My life in sin. There was no number high enough to count the troubles I was in. I filled neon nights with women. By day I rest my skin. There was no gamble bad enough to think I would never win.
Sì.
Fire everything!
Ma non prende i comandi. Dovrei picchiarli che me ne hanno costruiti sti cavolo di comandi per... Ma in effetti ho letto che qualcuno gioca comunque col joystick anche dal computer, perché dicono che effettivamente i comandi sono più usabili. E ci credo, per carità. Mi sorprende, intendo. Torrette non stavano andando o cosa? Non lo capisco. Come mai non distruggevano come dovevano?
Their shields are gone. Take them out.
Ovviamente non posso riparare in modalità appuntamento. Chi li ha fatti i comandi? Veramente dopo Gigi? Acquisisci con la R, ma poi per uscire di fare ESC. Nel mentre non puoi riparare. Ovviamente riparare.
Enemy's shield system is offline. Our ground jump system's fried, Captain. It lost all propulsion. Enemy's grav drive disabled. Enemy's shield gone. Enemy's jump drive is offline.
Se torrette manuali, cioè automatiche, si stanno rivelando un po' una ciofecata. Però, tant'è.
Blown out their grav drive. Enemy's grav drive out of commission. Ha! Their grav drive's down. Target's jump system down. Air engine down. Jump system offline. They lost. You took out their jump. You took out their jump drive. We've taken out their shields.
E dai.
Grav drive out of commission. Targets lost their shield. Full engine loss on target. Enemy's grav drive disabled. They're not jumping out of here. Their grav drive's down. Enemy's jump drive is offline. Target's jump system down.
Aspetta che mi fanno esplodere.
You've taken down their shields. Charged their engines. All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Pay for that! Here! Drinking!
Well, that's that.
Oddio, forse mi conviene fare un'altra ispezione veloce al... cioè... giusto a riverificare il carico. Comunque... ok, la nave minuscola però... c'è parte cose di contrabbando, cose inutili. No, quindi è veramente semplicemente inutile. Però non ho trovato niente di contrabbando, è possibile. Dato non vorrei prendermi una multa o qualcosa, cioè venire arrestato per ste cavolate. Ora. Ma no, dai. Lasciamo perdere.
Captain on deck.
Tanto poi faccio fatica a venderla. Non so a chi venderla. So, solita roba. Sì. Volevo soltanto riposare.
Where the hell did you learn to do all of that? Oh, please don't see.
Ma no, questa nave aveva la sala... no. Sì. Sì, sì. Ok, ricordavo giusto. Giustamente, labirinti come se non ci fosse un domani.
Do you need me for something?
Non nello specifico, ma ok.
Jump drives restored. All green on release. We're free to fly.
Quindi non posso distruggerla. posso prendermi neanche l'exp della distruzione. Cioè, assurda sta roba. Adesso la rammo, cioè. Neanche. Vabbè, non posso. Andiamo a vedere. Vabbè.